Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. This past week, we lost Gregory Brown, who was the founding guitarist, member, and the songwriter of Cakes, The Distance. We're going to do an intro to tablature with this one and show you that cool riff in the song. We're not going to go through all the guitar parts, just that riff. If you're a beginner guitarist and you're doing tablature, tablature is not my favorite thing in the world, but the tabs on this, it's very easy to understand. It makes sense when you do it, and I'll show you which fingers to use to make this lick work. My name is Brandon. This is MyPOVGuitar, where I help you learn the guitar from the player's point of view. Let's get to it. The Distance by Cake. If you'll notice, tablature, it's laid out like the fretboard, as if you're looking down, as if you're playing. Just that's why I do this point of view, because it all makes sense this way. So it's the top string, and that 0 means you don't fret it. So it's just open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then bend on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Tablature doesn't tell you which fingers to use, okay? But I'm going to here. So for that third fret on that top string bend, I would use my ring finger. And I'll show you why in just a second. So it's okay, then the next part of the lick, it drops down to the 5th string. So it's okay. Using your ring finger on that top string, it already has 1 and 2, fingers 1 and 2 poised to do that other lick. So you're going to do open on the 5th string, and then on that 1st fret, 1st finger. But what I would do with my right hand, I would let the momentum from picking it open and just do a hammer on instead of picking it twice. And then pick it again when you use that middle finger. So that's what the picking looks like. So you're doing 3 notes there, but only 2 picks, okay? All right, so it's gonna be similar with the open string on the second part. Instead of bending there, they actually slide from the 5th. But if you don't want to slide, you want to start on the 7th. On the 7th fret, use your ring finger. It's 2 times. You go down to the 5th fret, and this is on the 5th string, okay? So 7th fret. So ring to index, because you're doing that opening top string thing again, so you don't have to be over there. Okay, and go ahead and have your hand ready. So the first part was okay. So that second part there, that bum, 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 like, okay, so your 7th fret on the 5th string for 2, Go to the 5th with your index finger. 1. Now you're going to the 7th fret top string. That ends it. So you're going back to your ring that way with the 5th and the 7th fret. Your fingers are already poised. You don't have to do a bunch of moving once you get there. It's almost like a spider exercise. Okay? Now what I would recommend on the picking, again, they slide. So if you want to start at the 5th, into the 2. Now again, I would use the momentum of that second pick. I wouldn't pick again. I would just finger that 5th fret part. And then pick again for the ending note. Okay? So it's and if you want to pick everyone, that's fine in the beginning until you get used to it. It just makes that riff a lot smoother when you do the. You could even use the momentum on an electric guitar. You don't even have to hit that top string really. But like you did here. That's it, guys. I want to invite you to go to MyPOVGuitar.com and check out all the lessons in my beginner course. You can search for them on demand by typing in what you need to learn, and it'll show you a brief synopsis plus all the videos I have in my course that teach you and walk you through everything. That way you get lessons on demand. Until then, we'll see you in the next lesson.